Nanse yi na nsɛm bi ɛbɛto dwa ne nyinaa ne sɛ yɛwɔ particular law bi a ɛkɔ into effect a yɛfrɛ no the Land Act law, if I'm getting it right. Ne nyinaa no yɛhwɛ into the details of it, details nyinaa nhyɛ dɛ mpie, but ne nyinaa ne pa kyerɛ sɛ lands right now will not be owned by kings and our traditional leaders. It will be owned by individuals. Otumfour say to Ashanti nyinaa hene wakasa about this. He is not in favor of this. First of all, this issue about what do you make of it? As in the stance of Otumfour.
Yeah. Abai ene amanyo ebeba no ye nanom na omo chichire nkro.
Sa pepepe.
Na ye nanom na nkro na ye ti no mu bu ma no ye yie. Se wa hwe kra na governance system na nkasa abrofo de ba ye no. Omo hwe fi nanom ho. Ba santi ye di duru adenom nye ade kra na bia ho no ma ye ready asem ye nya akwanya kosua ne ekoso. You look at setup no na wa hwe say asem dia say dia eja
Okay, so yeah, that's why a issue no so Mr. Nicholas na homa no ye twesi ba. Okay.
Na ye develop ye ho kakra na isebe ene wo say ye mbrem say ini ton asase a kwakwahwe akwa bia timi sore se be ye nkonta kire me minua ye mmie nkonta ho asem kura hwe de ekoso social media.
Exactly.
Na ebe bie nkonta ho asem. We are all in support of the Eureka. Now, Obia will be hiding behind accountability. Obia will be hiding behind democracy. Say, and another one person will be boom kunta actually Timawufo Tina. Asem we Eureka. Meanwhile, Mamma one typical example.
Okay.
Now, ahini dear papa. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Mini hine me fee say kunya meteso. Then being president, I was a local president. My university, Kumasi, Winneba Kumasi campus, and the mistake. I was the president.
Okay.
As president, and son, I may be national president. Meaning, you can say, the baby a Koswa or he, I was a quasi you. Now, what quasi no, over 12 room. Sir, are you a more auto? Yeah, Mr. Yama receipt you.
Yeah, be.
Ndise ukromo hene nkrofo sebi dwabe mi ma bomi mu ase otu trebo da sebe otu trebo to so mienu efa dwabe odo mo faka ebe so as sante ni fi ewo menhia sa nkunta no obefa kwan be so no be nkunta enye sika no a eba asase ne ho bi no na edi tu saa na mo
sa pepepe
ana ye kese na ye si ebodwa na obi de no ya na free sika no efiri hin na de saa de no ma na ye fe no enti we are in support of that land act na I pese wo didi ehemfo no because a whole lot goes into ahinie ugina nchen a you don't understand and you have no idea as to what goes into those things. It can never be so. Okay. In America says, "Okay, yes, or hini, kwe yes, na obonsan, kwa ofa omudi omachi, bi swan kunya, ka ofa ne hon chronobano, a home receipt, obi fan contasamoba. There is no way you get those receipts to back whatever we are. Inti nananom sa aka no. Se nananom a wo kwan omofa so a, omo contasam dwuma. What is a year true? A fancy. A bit boils down to accountability. A bit boils water the nananuma in their wisdom now, much or may teach year and son for the democracy. But I mean, elect one president. Omubu or my I support what Otumfour said, and we are for. we are for that.
Okay, in regards to this issue, my main amount for public education, I will share a life. Yes, I want to say, share our comments. Very soon, be reading your comments. Oko US is here. I mean, US are the world's biggest country in terms of economy, technology. They even regard a year custodian land ownership. Now, saying last year, and Donald Trump all building the border wall. The border wall now all building. No, the custodians of the land, Texas, they took a year the federal government, that is US government, to court because they don't have any right to build on that land. It is a US admit it, respect it, the custodian land ownership. I didn't turn Ghana for you back together and a certain group of people, MPs and whoever, they will come and put this law into effect. As in a China for which means assassin obi beto a foreigner na beto abe ni die o China ni abe ni die o. As in a asem no so no yen share why this law even came into effect in the first place.
Hello.
Yeah, mete unkapa.
Yeah, Mrano said now boils down to accountability. Sebio, the citizenry, a person or more, I have for account to them. But I must be honest with you. When yet citizen and I said Timamufo no nebusa, a choir, a buy a person or faso, now the only insase, now what you free him for some. And meanwhile, let me be clear and be short over here.
Okay.
Yeah, tax society, yeah, Jijima wa mokra hon kontano. Ye hu ni mu papa bia o mobu amaye no masa beje yen sa aka ho.
It's true.
That is my short statement.
Okay.
Sebi tax a moji free ye ho no. Ye kwan de ye kikan na nanan mu mabu nkunta enchire echina no, the end result is that government is going to own those lands. And I'm telling you,
yeah.
The taxes that we take from here for the taxes that we take from people, no, a home kuntabu it is say ni asa bejins as this are their
Okay, but in some way, cause there are concerns, especially from people like me. Last 2 years, BC ewo Ghana, a bra China nibi ye see ne hene ewo kwumpotem ho baby. Na ni nyina ne se wa ba be see factory ni ade. Does that mean as a foreigners eba Ghana na be see omo factories ebe to ton say how be invest no mutimi nya kwan sisi adan a ni nyina ba be ye omo de. Does that mean say you be shift it from that ownership of lands to basically the rich, the powerful, and the foreigners? Ebanisa, are we losing our independence to them again? Abunibeka said we are still going back to our colonial rule.
Meanwhile, near ye can say Ubehu say ye fra broni bintuma say ye sine hineno.
Yeah.
Enye news. Nya enye news ne say uti krom.
Yeah.
Now bobra pa ana udwumadi a wudie no. Say eye nipa a ewo ho fa. Sebe nkonwa bebre wa hemfi a enye se nkonwa no na ewo ho dada.
Okay.
Nananom in their wisdom obi ade bi na se ade na waye na ebro so a na ya pe tight bi ne de amano se de be ya ye betwe no aben nananom amamuo ho na wono nso de nim di a waye de abeboa. That does not mean say ye di bibi hye won sa ade no kurumafo de and this aware nkonwa bi ti se nkoso henenom ene ahinie bi a anase nkonwa bi ebobobo no dwuma bi a nipa binum adie na eso nananom ani ede ensisaye yenkan broni beka say a change lives.
Okay.
Ndina ya fasa kwan no so ede a show manimunyam. Probably they don't actually take decisions involve sebi timamufo na nkasa, but they appreciate wo mo minu anu masa mo agyan anu nyina se nansen mo ball wo mo ehene bi.
Yeah.
On that line, no, there is no cause for alarm. Say,
okay.
Ebia, ebehu foreigner na yabono ehene. But on the other hand, me in some of you no ma ehu no near a way chain dangerous scratching in muhu. It could have made you sense asina. Yes, in ananom and a person no crowd.
Yeah.
Ebinumu den krata efira bemu ebenya tumi wɔ saa asase no so na ɔhene te hɔ ɛde ne nsa to n'ano a wɔnim ho hwee.
So bad.
Ndi obi a yɛde tumi ahyɛ ne nsa mfie nan no. The decision I will take here no cost a whole community for the next decade.
Yeah.
So some of these things we shouldn't push or put the blames on Nanano. If baby a free no, one more or moody said man, no money baby a free. Abayin ne kuta to me, kuta a bamboo phone, and tis a baby. So when he crampo aton as I say, baby, and he said, Oton, why a bob buying was Abia?
Yeah, buying.
Nti sɛ obi yɛmfa no sɛ me nua ɛpodan kran na ɔhene bi atɔn as ɛpo yi so baabi ama obi a wɔsi wɔ no deɛ ɔwɔ ne sika na adwuma no a wɔreyɛ no ɛde owuo ɛbɛbrɛ yɛn a ɛyɛ hwan asɛdeɛ sɛ saa adwuma no ɛni sɛ yɛma no yɛ. Nti we shouldn't blame only the chiefs. Aban also have responsibility. Say gyinaeɛ no a wɔhene no siiɛ no saa gyinaeɛ no ɛboa anaa ɛmmoa. And in all of this we jojo na ɔman no sɛdeɛ ɔman no yɛayɛ ɔman no seesei nti asɛ Kumasi bɛsɛ edi deɛ mewɔ biara ma memfa no ntɛm na memfa nkosi nkran na ɛsɛe wie na emu hye prapra wie a deɛ mefa ya mede kosi nkran na mede aba back to Kumasi na menya baabi atena abrabɔ a yɛbɔ no seesei no yɛpere yɛ ho a pere nneɔma bebree ɛna yɛnwini nkyirima ho sɛ daakye nkyirima bɛyɛ dɛ ɛno ne baabi a na yɛnyina yɛgyina seesei.
Okay, but one of the key concerns Abane said, you share Ira Ashanti Otumfour say to who said schools be or omuni desk na ono ade ni bottom sika akwache over 1,000 desks we see schools be brave himself or boa hospital project or project they are uncountable in sia na ye the act we eba ebi mu support say in sasini should be owned by government and individuals no. How do you think the traditional leaders, including Otumfour, say to will fare if they don't have a means of survival? Say, omuntimi ntons say enye sike bi ni nyina ekọ individual ne aban ho. How are they going to fare?
Meaning this act will not survive.
Okay.
I tell you. I am telling you, the survivor. Yera sebiu adia obejai amanasi no onfana no enka.
Yeah.
This act will not survive, and enye adi we nso na sebio Otumfour education fund ene nyoma bebree ayura eye de boa santiman ne Ghana man no obejai sebe hemfu bebree ho no mu a omo kese yo no enuru yura nso omo ye nyoma kese those positives no hardly say obehu say ye ka ho asem. We are always dwelling on the negatives.
Yeah.
If we say no na catchy attention, but me di me say me bo aka say hemfu bebree wo ya Ashanti memu a anamo mutu no say bi ya na ebro aban si anamu for cry there. And so they are quiet and they are changing lives. But I must be honest with you, that act no there is of no relevance in ye traditional dispensation.
Okay, one other key thing what hosisia no taxes. Should government give should government fund the traditional leaders? Do you think say looking at a modern boy, Ashanti hine or bonny other kings across the country, Ghana to be precise, Ghana or should we give them a little bit of tax? Almost meet me keep here because omo traditional quarter. Say one person they assemble quarter and judges quarter. Ubitimi they call the traditional quarter. Almost mudi assemble. Should we give kings some sort of tax, a little bit percent? Meet me keep the day-to-day activity.
Yeah, sabi me follow the yana no omo kapa. Ni omo kano kra no enye aban tax na omo pe bio. Na yenya sika na ye nyina ye agege a aban no can you know more sign a day back to as a friend of common fund no.
Yeah.
So what a section be more a na a was say in Kadima Diemuno. In Kabansi and then move for no name and him food. They are not even saying say bring that money to us. Let us be part of the decision making with regards to that sikana. I said that amount now a year yɛde ɛkɔdi dwuma bi no bɛgya no koraa no sɛbi yɛmfa wɔn mo nyɛ hwee so giving them tax no me nua I won't make that pronouncement I won't say that because of my team CCA you know people will misquote you and then they call you all sort of names because like I said yɛmfa tax being common handful na me nua metumi nso aka sɛ handful no bi ɛwɔ hɔnom a ɔmo wɔ nimdeɛ paa nkasa sika no ade ɛfɛ wɔn ani so yɛ nkasa sika no ɛkɔ wɔn hɔ nom a wɔn bɛtumi de ayɛ nneɛma bi a ɛfɛ na boro so ɛde ama wɔn ti mɛmofoɔ nanso o dɛ na wakɔka nti me nua asase na ɛwɔ hɔ nom na nananom na yɛ custodians of those lands no let them be custodians of those lands whatever government is mobilizing aban no wɔhwɛ n'adeɛ so sɛ wɔfiri sɛ ɛhemfo no bɛtumi aboa no na wɔn aboa no wɔn dwumadie mu nti wɔde sika no bi bɛkɔ wɔn mu a fair enough nobody will say that because I don't want to be tempted on that.